Venezuela's opposition presidential candidate Edmundo Gonzalez appeared in front of a cheering crowd in Madrid on Saturday. It was his first public appearance since fleeing to Spain after the disputed elections he believes he won. He unfurled a Venezuelan flag but didn't say a word, unlike many of his supporters who continue to express outrage at an election they claim was fraudulent.
I say Maduro is not a president. He's illegally in the presidential palace. He's the invader of Miraflores because they are all criminals.
Rallies like the one in Madrid were also held inside Venezuela and in hundreds of cities across the world exactly 2 months after the elections. The opposition says they proved Gonzalez won by publishing most of the vote tallies online, something President Maduro dismissed, unleashing a violent crackdown on dissent. Since then, opposition leaders like Corina Machado have gone into hiding and the streets have been largely silent. Diplomatic attempts to pressure Maduro to accept a transition have failed. On Thursday at the United Nations, 30 countries and the European Union published a joint statement rejecting Maduro's claims, but stopped short of recognizing Gonzalez as the legitimate president-elect.
Since the elections, the US government has imposed sanctions on more than 15 allies of President Maduro and is now considering imposing more individual sanctions and also the possibility of revoking the licenses of oil companies currently operating in Venezuela.
A small crowd also gathered in the Colombian capital Bogotá, home to the largest Venezuelan diaspora. Many held signs with pictures of political prisoners, but despite it all, they say they remain hopeful that a change will come.
We all have faith that the government will come to its senses and return us our country, and with it the return of so many families which left. There are 8 million Venezuelans abroad, 2,000 political prisoners in Venezuela, and we all want to go back.
But despite these people's hope and all the international pressure, Maduro remains in no mood to bargain. Alessandro Rampietti, Al Jazeera, Bogotá.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.